what we're gonna do is lift with this and pull with this. Now, when he goes to adjust his posture, because he's not gonna stay here, he's usually gonna square back up, we can take our knee and bring it through into this space. Extend your 2 legs, sit up, and now you've got a head height advantage.
How do we get out of reverse sit-through position? So we have a video out now for BJJ fanatics about pin escapes, but this is not truly a pin escape because your partner's in half guard, but we use some of the same mechanics for escaping reverse sit-through cross side as we do reverse sit-through half guard. Let's look at what we're gonna do.
So the position that we're talking about is one where you're starting here in a half guard, okay, classic half guard position, and your partner elects to throw this arm up over the top and sit their body through like this, and you're kind of stuck facing your partner's back. Okay, a lot of times from half guard, the tendency is to just kind of lock onto our partner's legs. Now that's not wrong, because if you're too loose, your partner will either kick this leg out here and back step, and now you're in side control, or they'll drive their right knee towards the floor and end up in this 3/4 mount position. Okay, so both of these are pretty bad. So one answer is we adjust, first of all, our arms. So we want to take our right arm and get our elbow inside here by our partner's hip. That's the first thing. Okay, the second thing is we're going to play heavy with our inside leg here to capture our partner's leg. Okay, we don't want to loosen it. We're going to take our top leg and pummel our toes to the inside. So you can like shoot your hips out with a kind of kipping action, or a lot of times, especially if your partner's knee is up, you can simply take your toes, pummel them through, and get a purchase here. What we're gonna do is lift with this and pull with this. Now, this is not a good stable position because your partner can still move from here. But what we really wanna focus on is like a half sweep. Okay, we're just gonna gesture in the direction of a sumigaeshi out like this, okay, by lifting our left leg. The idea here is I know that he's not gonna fall all the way down. Okay, but what we can do is we can take our elbow and we can bring it into our ribs. Now, when he goes to adjust his posture, because he's not gonna stay here, he's usually gonna square back up, we can take our knee and bring it through into this space. Now we have our partner between our knees, and what was his good grip before is now our good grip. Take your left hand, grab your partner's lat, okay? You can also, sometimes you can reach across to your own leg, but usually it's a little easier to get a grip on the lat. Most of your work is not going to be a sit-up, okay? It's too difficult to sit up into him. Instead, you're going to shovel your partner away with your knee. So I'm going to push him almost like a knee lever. At the same time, that's going to scoot your hips out. You can do a forward shift, extend your 2 legs, sit up, and now you've got a head height advantage. You can start to scoot your body around the corner, bring your hips up, and you're ready to begin to attack. Okay, you've got your own position. So from a little bit of a different angle, same thing. Your partner's in the half guard. They sit through. Okay, your arms are on the near side. So we're gonna take our elbow as close to our partner's hip as possible. We're gonna take our top leg, pummel it through. Then we're gonna use an off balance, a kazushi out in this direction here to bump. As he goes to recover, our only focus is the elbow connection. Now that forward shift. Worst case scenario, your partner hits this cutback with the arm here, and now you're in a position where you've got an overhook. You can start to heist or play sumigaeshi. All right, so the new video for pin escapes is out on BJJ Fanatics. We'll link to it down below. This is a great way of managing a tough position, especially if you're not sure what to do. You've got to kind of get your true north, which is always, as with all pins, knee-elbow connection. If you can do that, you're going to find yourself well on the way to getting back to a dominant place. Okay, hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.